welcome. Rob is here, Doug is here, and I am here. And who's the question mark? Nobody. Oh,
Imagine that.
Nobody came.
no, they came, they saw, they didn't like us, they left.
Nobody came.
We're, I came, BBQ. uh, that's funny. Oh man,
What do you mean I'm backwards?
we're trying to get Rob to go forward because your flag's backwards. You're writing on your shirt's backwards. Everything's reversed.
Oh,
So if you go to that settings and then you hit video, then you can press mirror. See, like now do you see Vans is backwards? See that?
yeah.
How can you tell
Yeah.
he's backwards when he's looking straight into it?
Because I can see his freaking flag is backwards. The
Oh, I can't
R,
see
the N.
Oh, on his hat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I'm clicking on that. Is anything? What about mirror camera? Is that
That's-
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
That's the button you want to push.
Oh, yeah, that was down separate on the bottom.
Right.
But
Okay. Well, yeah, there you are. Hey. It's not Bizarro World no more.
okay, good.
So like last week when Doug was showing us his seasonings and stuff, it was all backwards.
Oh,
It's like I just don't want to do that again.
I gotcha.
Backwards stuff.
Backwards, all right.
Right.
So did you guys see that Ninja came out with a? What's up, Andy?
Hi, Andy.
Ninja came out with their own little. Was it smoker griddle?
Oh, gas, a
Grill.
3-burner gas grill.
Yeah, yeah, and then also
That's got a
was
pellet
smoker,
function
too.
on it?
Yeah,
Griddle
little base
plate?
pellets. Yeah,
So you can cook like a
Next
regular
grill.
gas grill.
yeah.
Where do they sell those?
I don't know.
Where do I see those?
Yes, I
Is that
can
like-
barbecues on.
Is
And
that like Lowe's or?
but Ace Hardware sells it.
Mhm.
Ryan's hero.
Z grills.
Ryan's
Who's-
hero, the king.
Oh, the flat top king. Yeah. I just, whatever. I'll just shut up. Z girls don't like me. I'll get the flat top Duke King not liking me. It's just
I like-
whatever.
I like you.
Yeah, we like you.
Well,
Like that matters.
I just don't.
We're not as cool as Z Grills.
Well, screw Z grills.
They're the king.
Z
The
grills.
king.
Maybe the king. Maybe the king's
I'm the
watching.
king.
Maybe the king's secretly watching.
The king ain't watching.
He can tell you.
What the hell?
He ain't watching. What is that?
I thought he was still maybe butthurt over the Halo video he made.
Well, what was that
Well,
all
Flat
about?
Top King a long time ago, he did a review on the Halo, and he totally bashed it because of how hot it got. Well, he didn't totally bash
Oh.
it. He really bashed the heat thing, and he got more shit on that about that than any video in his life. It was so
Oh,
bad
really?
that he reached out to me, got my number, or gave me his personal phone number for me to call him and talk about it.
But does he even
Really?
remember you?
People on my Facebook group were going to town on him because I had the Halo Facebook group.
That's funny.
But did he remember you?
Yeah, he knows who I am.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows who I am.
Well, I just, I just thought he would have. I don't know. Whatever. We
I got
spoke
his phone number. I call him.
on a live show.
We need to set it up and I can call him on the live show.
I heard he didn't like us. I
Yeah.
heard he didn't want to come back
Remember,
on.
you don't like
We're,
us.
we're butthurt that you don't like us no more. You don't want to come on.
Yeah, that's funny. So yeah, that Ninja Grill. Have you seen that, Rob? Oh, he's
Oh crap!
Oh,
I
it's a
wanna do
ninja.
that.
Ninja brand, yeah, but it's actually a propane.
Huh. I was seeing that.
Oh, it's what I guess it's more expensive at Ninja. It was $9.99 at Ace.
There we go. But it's got a griddle, it's got a grill, it's got a pizza stone, all that
Huh.
stuff.
It's got a convection fan, so it bakes really good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Flat Top King, he put a video out today on it. I haven't
Did
had
he?
a chance to watch it yet. I want to watch it. But yeah, you can put pellets in it. It's got a little pellet thing.
Huh.
It's interesting.
How much is it?
A grand. Well, that says
$11.
$11.50.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that
shit.
I looked it
Oh.
up. Ace Hardware, it's got it for $9.99. But I mean, it's cool. It's like an all-in-one deal.
Huh.
I mean, I just watched a snippet or the beginning part of Flat Top King's video, and it looked like it did good sear marks on it, for the steaks. And then I don't know how the smoking. I didn't watch it to see what kind of smoking it resulted in. But pretty cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, I saw. I didn't even know he made a video of it today. I've been busy doing other things, getting stuff ready for.
That's right, Annie. Who could forget Doug?
For my
Doug who?
sister's,
Doug who? Exactly.
my sister's stuff and
My
everything.
cohorts here don't even know who I am. Like, who's this guy? Who's the third
Yeah, Annie. I'm not that big. She called me big last
shit
week.
show?
She called
Rob
me.
Ryan and some guy.
She called me big last week.
Yeah.
I got my hurt. I was crying for a week.
Ryan put on a few pounds in the same show. All in the same show, he gained weight.
Oh, is that when RJ
Yeah.
RJ took over for a minute?
Is RJ always right out of the screen, ready to take over?
No, he's so right on the other side of that wall. His gaming PC set up over there, so it just doesn't take long to get over here.
Okay.
And as soon as he sees me, if he's not playing his game or he's in between games, he sees me walking by, he jumps out of his chair and comes over. So, we should have him on here one day too.
Oh yeah.
I'll get two cameras going. I can sit over there and he can sit over here.
Hey Tom Vespasiano is here, straight from New Jersey.
New
Hello,
Jersey.
Tom.
He called
That's
it. I don't know about these guys. I'm no gentleman. Just ask my wife.
Taylor ham or pork roll? What is it? It's a New Jersey thing.
Well, my name's Brian today, so
Yeah. Brian from
I'm
the
like,
flat.
I'm like, who the hell's
Dude.
Brian?
His new chant. Well, that's because I was doing the text in my truck. I was driving, and it kept saying Brian instead of Ryan.
So what were you doing?
Brian, he's the new channel, the Flat Top Emperor. When he
It's a
takes
flat
down-
top dictator.
when he takes down the king.
He's a flat top dictator.
How many?
Yeah.
How many subs does he have?
Oh, I don't know.
Still has 100,000 or something.
Man, should make a channel called "Making Flat Tops Great Again." I'll get some people fired up. Get a lot of hate. Probably get more hate than not seasoning my feed board.
Well,
There
you
he
know
is.
what? So I've gotten 400.
There he is.
Yeah, I've gotten 400 views on that one, and not one person's yet done a fit.
Well,
at
you
me.
wait, man. I don't get I get them every once in a while. Every once in a while, one will pop in and like, oh, you got to season that.
220,000 subs.
I
So
got call. Then
I
I got
got-
all right.
I got a ways to go.
Thomas says pork roll. I was raised in Chicago, transplanted to New Jersey. I learned all about the food out here. Rob, have you ever tried that pork roll? Or a version of it, or it's a brand name. It's called Taylor Ham. And then apparently there's like some call it pork roll, some call it Taylor Ham. It's like a process.
I haven't seen that until you showed it.
Yeah, which I happen to have it at my my grocery store sold it. Which I didn't know that.
Huh.
I got one person on TikTok. I'm
Annie
I'm
wants to know. Annie wants to know what it is. The
It's
pork
like
roll.
well, it's made out of it's like a processed roll of pork, kind of salty, kind of like not so much like Spam, but maybe between Spam and bacon. But it comes in a roll and you slice it like bologna. And in New Jersey, like all the a lot of places, bagel shops and stuff, to make breakfast sandwiches with them. So it'd be pork roll or Taylor ham, egg and cheese, like on a bagel. So it's a big Jersey thing. And it's not bad. I mean, I bought it and sliced it up and tried it. You just fry it up like a piece of bologna. It's interesting. Now, Ryan, we talked about doing a video together.
Right.
I want to take Rob. Rob had the best idea ever. The V4 twins.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get orange shirts, V4 shirts, and we got to get like the orange wristbands or whatever they wear, because they wear those wristbands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then we got to come up with our lines, because they're like, can I get us if whatever they say, something like if it smells, can I? Then the other guy's like, can I get a smell? Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. Can I get a non-seasoned griddle? And one of us will go, yeah, hell yeah. Just got to come up with other lines to it, But if we could get all the lines down, that would be hilarious. And they'll tag the wall friends. They get a kick out of that. Well, just one funny spoof video. They'll be at a restaurant because in their intro, it's like, we're the Wall twins. And the one guy goes, I'm the other one. I'm the other one.
He's the other one.
Yeah, it looked like. That'd be so funny.
He's the other one.
That'd be so funny.
You guys definitely got to do something.
Oh, yeah. Thomas said, ever have Scrapple? Yeah, they sell Scrapple in our stores, but I never bought it there. But I was in Philly not too long ago, and then at the Reading Terminal Market, they got this really good Amish restaurant thing in there, and they apparently got really good Scrapple. I mean, I got it. It's pretty good. It's good. That's the only time I've ever eaten Scrapple. It's different.
I've talked about that before. We're gonna make some. I'm waiting for my cousins. We make Scrapple all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh, make it from scratch.
Yeah, we make. I mean, it's good. So you get a shoulder, a head of a pig. You boil that, get all the bone off of it, even the brains, all that stuff. You grind it up. You get. My cousin's like, I can't find steel cut oats. And steel cut oats is like the main. It's what makes Scrapple. So I found some on Amazon. So
yeah,
but we make it all the time. But I've been bugging them for the last 3 months, and I'm going to film it and all that stuff. So I just been waiting. So I think I got some left in that freezer upstairs, but I ain't gonna eat it. It's probably 6 years old, and I ain't touching that crap. So, you all right, Doug?
Yeah. Oh, I'm reading the comments.
Oh, you look like you froze a little bit.
Oh, Big Dog James is watching. That's when the guy's got down in Birmingham, an area of Alabama.
Oh yeah.
Did he come up here? Come in the loo?
Not yet. I don't know when he's coming. Well, if you're watching, when you come into the loo, I'm excited.
We always had 3 St. Louis guys on here last week, Rob, but Andy was sick.
I'm constantly watching his little shorts, and then this other one I follow in LA is this guy Martinez Catering. She does those street dogs, like the carts I got, like the cart I built, and so I watch them all the time too. But yeah, end of summer. Well, that's good. You'll come when it's warm out because it was colder and crap here in St. Louis this year.
Oh yeah,
no,
it's going to be in the 50s and 60s now.
It's crazy. I watched thing on the news, and like we had more snow than Chicago and Minneapolis, which is really strange. We usually don't get that much snow here. We get a little bit, but yeah,
we get one heavy one, and that's it.
Yeah, if that. I mean, a heavy one could only be.
but like this year it was 4.
Yeah, it snowed as early as November, I think.
Well, right, but I mean it's like 4 degrees. It hasn't been like that in a while.
Yeah. Big Dog James, do you have a spot picked out where you're going to come, or do you know somebody in St. Louis area, or where you'll set up at?
Rich is here.
Yep, Rich.
Rich.
Just cooked that damn.
Thanks for coming out last week. Thank you for coming out last week.
Yeah, we just got ice last week,
Yeah.
which it sucks, but it
Yeah.
was like wind chill minus like 12 degrees one day. But it's been nice this week. It's been in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah. You probably got that when it was when it snowed here.
Yeah, I think it was the same
big
system.
storm. That was a big storm. It went all, covered almost all of Missouri down to Arkansas.
I tell you what, Rob, that camera don't look terrible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it seems all right to me.
I
I put a light up here, so.
No, you're fine. I was just looking at the quality of the pictures. Like, man, that don't look too bad. I mean, it's 720, but it was a cheap camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. So part of the reason we've been out for so long is my fault because my computer busted, and I don't know if you've all seen the video, people that watch me, but Ryan actually built me a computer, and I'm using it now. Yeah, he did. And
Doug did.
Doug
did it.
With all my
Doug
computer knowledge. With all my computer knowledge.
Here, I want to show you.
Oh, he's gone. He unplugged himself.
I did?
I think so. Well, no, there
he
you go.
goes. We don't need to see it.
Or, there you go.
Yeah, Ryan built this. Here's the inside.
Oh, so you can see through the top clear. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You can move that to the side if you want to, but the airflow's on the side, and I'd rather airflow for the graphics card and stuff go through as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet unit.
It's small enough. It's small enough to be out of the way, unless you build a big old desk to put it on.
Yeah, it works. It works perfect, man. It's so awesome.
Have you had a chance to mess around with it, with anything on it too?
I haven't this week.
I know you've been busy with that stuff that we've talked about. So have I, and so have Doug. I mean, I got a long week this week from what we got going on this week too. So
yeah, the three of us have some
personal,
some real issues going on, and
on the personal side.
Yeah.
Well, just family stuff. All three of us have had to endure some things. So we won't get into all that stuff, but
yeah.
But I was just curious if you've had any chance to mess around.
Well, I had Tori's messed around with it more than I have, but she's taught me some things. I'm trying to get my camera back in order.
To the right. There you go.
But she downloaded some. Damn it, it's not right. Some. What am I looking for? Editing software on there for me. I forgot what she called it.
Well, like I said, DaVinci's got a free version.
Yeah, they say DaVinci's pretty good, the free version.
Yep. And for what you do, you don't need all that fancy crap.
No, definitely not.
But then Blender's got Blender's a 3D animation software. But
what just happened?
What the hell are you doing, Rob?
Oh, okay.
You there?
Yeah, something weird just happened with my headphones.
So Blender's a 3D animation software, but it also has a video editor in it too. Windows actually came back out with their video editor, but I think you got to pay for that thing. So, but DaVinci Resolve, that'd be the way to go as far as the free version. That way you don't have to pay for all that stuff. And for what you do, you're just cutting and pasting, and most of your audio is already sitting on your phone whenever you're doing it anyway. So
now, Ryan, do you have the whole suite? Do you pay for the whole suite or just Premiere Pro?
Oh, I pay for the whole suite. I pay $50 a month for everything.
You get Photoshop,
but I use it all. I use all of them.
Yeah.
So After Effects, Photoshop, I use it all. Premiere Pro, I use all of it. So
yeah, Rich and Andy I know he actually, I know Ryan told me that they had planned this a few months ago, and it was Ryan had some things that came up that kept him busy, but I guess this was a real issue for him, trying to get everything that he wanted into this tiny little I I don't know, what do you call it? Case tower. They used to call them
That
towers,
case. Well, they're towers if they're tower, but it's a case.
right? Okay. And yeah, Aiden and me were looking in there, and he's like, I can't believe he got all this crap in there. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, so that's why I'm back up and running, because of this guy right here.
It's just Doug. He's pointing to Doug.
Yeah, good job.
Doug did
Well,
it. He watched me. He watched me build his computers. I can do that.
Yeah, I could probably figure it out. But
I can do that. No, all good, man. Like I said, there's some new parts, some old parts, but that computer should last you at least 3 or 4 years, if not longer.
oh, I'll make it last longer.
It'll last. It will last.
It's cool. It's
Same
pretty
way
cool.
with Doug's won't have to do any kind of things for a while on his either. Hell, I'm running that computer back there that I run my main computer on. Shoot, I built that thing 5 years ago, and it's still relevant, and it still runs all my software that I run and all that stuff. So, do I want to upgrade? Yeah. Do I need to? No. It's wants and needs.
yeah.
Doug got himself a really great graphics card. When I called you up that day, I was like, man, grab that, because it's gonna be rare to get that again, and it is.
Boys, I'll be right back.
Right.
You go.
So hey, big dog, if you're still watching, you break out that. I seen you got a new Blackstone not too long ago. See if you got that. I don't know if I've noticed it in any of the videos lately. I think you still have your other one.
Make sure you season it.
Well, he knows. He's got several of them.
Okay. I'm sure he knows.
Dick Shields, buddy of mine.
Did you put out a video today, Doug?
Yeah, I did. A grilled
I-
cheese. chopped cheese.
I haven't been. I've been busy all day. I haven't been on TV. I haven't been on nothing. I cooked eggs and egg sandwiches this morning, and then Mel and I came downstairs. She's been working on the room, and I've been in the basement, and I've been doing some other things.
Yeah.
So I haven't even turned anything on.
Yeah.
I was trying to get this room cleaned up, and I got a space for the 3D printer over there. So when it comes in, I get that thing all put together. And
So do you have to? Is there certain software you got to download, or?
no, you just gotta get a slicer, and then it's got its own. It comes with from all the research I've done on that particular thing. That stuff sucks. So.
And then do people share like designs and stuff?
There's a couple websites that have a whole bunch of different 3D prints that you can download free, but you got to put it in the slicer and scale it to what you want, because like that Darth Vader one I was telling you about before we went on,
Yeah.
it was like that little bitty on that table, and I had to scale it up.
Yeah.
So, but I messed around with because I want to do my own stuff, and I've messed around with Blender a few years ago, and I've forgotten half of how Blender works. So I got to go in there and start relearning Blender, and it's a challenge.
Yeah.
So I used to run CAD and do CAD and all that stuff, but hell, all them CAD programs anymore cost a whole bunch of money, and I ain't paying for them. I'm not going to pay for no CAD programs, so. But there's a few things I want to design and build and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff for the computer I want to do. So, but like to what you were saying before we came on, I gotta find the food safe filament and how to do all that, because like you said, hell, you can make those White Castle
Molds.
mold burgers. Just I mean, what would be cool is to because that table's so big, make it to where you can make like 15 or 20 burgers and put the burgers on there.
Yeah.
Throw it in the fridge, and then the freezer, once it's frozen, just pop out of the mold.
Yeah.
That would be cool, and then just throw it on that because the V4 would be perfect to bake those White Castle burgers on. Throw some onions
Yeah.
on there, the wet onions, and let it steam. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be.
I've never done a White Castle recreate. I've always wanted to.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it since I got that V4, but I just haven't had.
If I do it, I'm going to put like a cookie sheet or a bigger sheet pan down on top of the griddle. So I've been doing some research because they only cook at like 280 degrees.
Well, because it steams it. It doesn't cook it. It
so the
steams
griddle,
it.
and it's steam that heats up the plate underneath. It's a
Right.
special griddle.
Oh,
But-
it does.
Yeah, but then they have the onions.
Yeah, but are they
dehydrated onions.
dehydrated?
They're used to dehydrated onions, rehydrate them, then they put a big scoop of them down.
Hmm.
That's got a lot of moisture in it. And
So
then
how
put
long does it take to rehydrate the onions? Because I got some dehydrated ones upstairs. Threw it in
Not
a
long.
bowl. I threw them in a
bought it.
bowl. I threw them in a bowl and they didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I bought a big thing of dehydrated onions, so I got it. I just need to.
I need to figure out how to dehydrate them because
I need to do it this week. Then I'm off.
I threw them in a bowl and they didn't do squat. So
What, the onions?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never dehydrated onions, but
Well, I mean, I thought you just threw them.
not dehydrated, rehydrated.
Well, rehydrate. Yeah. So I've got them upstairs, but to rehydrate them, I just thought you threw them in a bowl.
Yeah,
But
put
with
water
water,
in. And then
obviously.
they're dry.
Just obviously with water, but
So hit them bitches dry.
but they just stayed the
Yeah, like,
same.
yeah.
When Rob comes back, I'll run upstairs and grab what I got. Maybe I got the wrong crap.
Yeah.
I don't know where Rob at. Rob must have went poo poo.
Yeah. Needs a wireless camera. So they can take it.
You went to the doo doo.
One of these days I may set up in my kitchen live and the V4 fired up.
Yeah, well,
I'll cook.
when I do as soon as I do what I'm going to do with that camera, I want to get some wireless HDMI adapters too, where it runs wireless to the across the room, and then you can. But I'm getting ready to do some things with this camera where I'm going to be able to make it mobile. I'm scared to do anything with it right now.
To make it mobile, you just put it on a tripod.
Yeah, but I don't want it to break. I know, but I just don't want to
Break
break.
it on your tripod.
I don't want it to break.
Oh,
Rod's
some
back.
lady, some
Oh,
lady
my
named
wife.
Jan-
My
Jan
wife.
Bauer.
Yeah, that's my wife just chimed in. Nope, not taking over our kitchen.
Hot
Guess
Here,
what,
let
Jan?
me send her a message right now.
She's out of town.
water, stupid autocorrect.
Hot water.
I did hot water, Annie.
Annie, you
She's
talking
fat.
about
No,
Ryan
no,
and
no,
me and
no,
my
no,
wife
no,
doing
no,
hot
no,
water.
now she's calling me fat and stupid, man.
Yeah.
I love you, Annie, but Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
I don't know
Ryan's
what
like,
I
I tried
did.
to rehydrate onions, but I didn't put any water in it. And they
I
never
did,
rehydrated.
I did, but I'll go find them damn things.
It's the shit show insult show.
Yeah, the rehydrate noob.
Oh crap.
Man, he needs to practice to get some of those those hash browns that you got to rehydrate. You ever use those, Rob?
I haven't.
Those are good.
I know Ron uses those at Four Seasons Barbecue. He swears by them.
They're good. And all the grocery stores sell them, or Sam's. If you go to, do you have a Sam's or anything?
Yeah, it's up in Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Now, do you have a Hy-Vee grocery stores in Oklahoma City? It's a Kansas City chain, so I didn't know how far they spread out.
No, we don't have any of those.
Yeah, we get a Hy-Vee. Well, in Lake Ozarks, that's closest to us, besides going to Kansas City.
Kyle Shields. That must be a Doug fan.
He is a buddy of mine.
Hey, are you done? Are you done working there now?
Yeah, the Friday was my last day.
Wow.
So I got a week off before I start the new job.
Sweet. What's Jan Bauer think about your new job?
She's excited. As long as I like it. I'll like it. So
Hey, Tom Vespasiano, are you still here?
it's fire trucks. Gotta love fire trucks.
Tom Vespasiano, he has been He has been a loyal subscriber since almost day one. He's always hung around. I can't believe it. Tom's a man.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about what I got upstairs. They gave me the wrong stuff, and I didn't realize it until.
Oh, what
just
do you
now.
got? Onion powder or something?
Minced
Bring
onion.
it down here. Go get it. Go get it. You can't back out now.
Oh, I did.
Go get it. Go
It's,
get it. I got to see this.
it's minced onion.
Annie took the stupid part back, but after we see this,
It's,
she may.
it's
you may
minced
be back.
onion. Well, I came downstairs and told Mel, I was like, I'm stupid.
Let's see it. Go get it.
It's minced onion. It's minced onion.
His face is awfully red. I don't know.
I know, upstairs.
Ryan, we can see you freaking blushing from here.
Well, here. There you go.
Onion powder.
No, it's minced onion is what it was. Oh, well.
Yeah, Doug, I watched your video this morning. I always watch it and then I forget to comment until later days. It looked good.
It was pretty good. The cheese I didn't let it set up hard enough.
Yeah, I know you were disappointed in that, but damn, that looked good.
Flipped it too soon, but didn't set up like when I made the grilled cheese hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
Which had a better cheese crust. It's still good, nevertheless. Still tasted good. I mean, you can't go wrong with it.
I'm still learning on that V4. I've still got some things to learn. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I'm just trying to learn on it.
Shit out of that damn thing.
Well, and
I'm
that's
gonna wear it out and have to get another one.
my thing is cleaning it. So,
So what do you, Doug?
What's that?
What do? You don't clean it every time, you said?
No.
Clean it?
I usually clean it before I make a video on it.
Oh,
No, I probably cook 5 or 6 times on it. And then I just use water and a scraper in between. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what I was doing. And a little bit of lemon juice depends on what.
Sam sells this stuff. Members Mark griddle and oven cleaner. 2 you can buy. It comes in spray bottles, a 3-pack. It's like $12. It works good too.
So how when you do the deep clean, how hot do you get? Do you go all the way
Now,
up?
you got the liquid stuff, the actual griddle cleaner. Like, didn't you get some of that?
I got that orange stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that you do like 350. That's a high temp.
Yeah.
Now the Sam stuff you like around 200 degrees, and it works good too. But yeah, you just put it on there, and I just add a little bit of water to it and spread it out, and it just melts all that crap away. And you scrape that off, clean, 2 times with water, and then take a little lemon juice and then wipe it down, and that lemon juice gets rid of the rest of the discolored spots, and it looks real good.
Yeah, I got some lemon juice from Kroger, so I got 2 big old bottles of it.
Yeah,
lemon juice.
But
I'm gonna get.
if you're making good smash burgers, you want it nice and clean,
Yeah. Well,
because you want that to stick to it. That's why it kicks every grill's ass.
well, and that thing's so nice with the smash burgers.
When I
Smash
make
burgers are the best off of that.
when I make my controversial video why my Blackstone sucks at smash burgers.
Well, and that's why I understand why people are throwing a fit about not seasoning that V4. It's like, well, why would you?
Well, no, and that because most people never worked in a restaurant before and used a flat top griddle.
Well, I mean, I
don't
haven't
know.
I haven't worked
everybody
in,
seasoned it.
but
Yeah,
I haven't worked in a restaurant since I was 17 years old, and I knew better than that.
yeah. It's marketed as a commercial griddle, anyways.
Yeah.
It's-
Well,
it's-
I do. Yeah, I knew right away it was. It's like, well, that's going to be great.
Yeah. And not every commercial griddle has a stainless steel top on it either. So that's another misconception.
Well, and that's. I mean, I feel for
You
it.
buy like 36-inch, they have cheaper ones out there that you can get for restaurants for around $600-700. Those are not stainless steel tops. They go.
Well,
You can go. You can spend up to probably $15,000 on a mirrored stainless steel top, 36-inch.
Well, I just make sure it's clean. So
I mean, there's a
otherwise,
good range in commercial griddles.
Well, and Rob's got to get his ass on the ball and get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll get one.
That cart that Mel freaking surprised me with, man. That cart's nice. I like.
Yeah,
that
that's
cart.
cool.
I like that card.
Then Rob, you can do you can change your name to Mostly Outdoor Cooking when it's cold.
You know, it's funny too, because like all through this winter, my cooking videos, nobody was watching them. I mean, and I get it. So I was kind of
this has been slow.
Yeah.
Views are slow. Unless I do a smash burger.
Do what?
I think what's the last video I did that did good? Oh, the Five Guys.
The Five Guys.
Recreation, yeah.
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, that's pretty much all we do is experiments, man. I'm no cook. I think the only restaurant I worked at was I was in high school. There was a little place down the road from my high school in Rochester, New York.
Oh, Annie's out. She got to feed the man and the new puppy. Bye, Annie.
Yeah.
Bye, Annie.
Bye, Annie.
I won't take you seriously. I'll try not to eat so much.
Annie's got a new puppy. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something sounds weird. I keep hitting something on my headphones and I don't know.
Well, it's probably got little buttons on it.
Yeah, there's a little button and
Yeah.
it said something to me. I don't know what the hell it said.
My cast iron pizza did well.
Yeah.
Cast iron pizza did well.
Yeah.
Well, they look great.
And then the smash burgers is 400, but that cast iron pizza, man, it's at 1100.
But you know that Vivor video it'll slowly grow.
Right.
It'll probably be a never-ending growing video.
Well, I got a thumbs down on it. No,
Ooh.
somebody didn't like it.
Well, I'm sure
Thumbs
people
down.
thumbs down mine when I don't season it.
Hell, they
Makes
didn't
it
even
best.
like the cast iron one.
Get mad about that.
Oh man, there's a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like my Z Grills videos.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a positive Z Grill.
I gave you 2 thumbs down.
You know
Two.
what? You know what? If you guys,
I think you need to do one apologizing to Z Grills, and then would you please send me one? Z Grill, sorry, I'm a bitch. I love it. I get some views.
Oh my god!
I mean, I didn't say nothing that wasn't true. I wasn't trying to be controversial. I was just like you're freaking. I wanted that big one to do a freaking big ass pig, and they said, "No, you can't have that big old one with that promotion." It's like, well, why do you got a commercial?
You just got butthurt because of it, because you wanted the big one.
No.
Now, if you could have got the big one, would you have jumped on that promotion?
I would have taken that alone.
You'd what?
I would have gotten it.
Would you do the 10 whatever
Sure,
it is?
sure. For that one, yeah.
10 grills over.
Yeah, I would get that one. I would sell it, and then wait 5 years to get a new one, and then I'd be set. But
yeah, I get it, man. I mean, because that guy was standing in front of that one, and it was
he was.
right.
He had the flagship model. I wonder how many those they sell, those promotions. How that does for him.
I don't know.
I'm sure it does well.
And you still got to pay whatever to get the next one, right? But it's a lot cheaper.
Well, you got to pay
You
the
still got to
shipping.
pay the shipping.
Right,
Which
but
is
I
what,
mean,
a couple $100.
$200, either way
Yeah.
for a $1,200 grill if they would have done that big flagship one. But I mean, either way, they're not.
It would be cool if they give you bought the flagship one, and then it rewarded you because you bought the better one, and they give you the ones after
Well,
that.
I guess that was my whole point, was that you're going to have somebody advertising this stuff, and it's not even in front of one that's available for the promotion. That was my whole point. And if people are mad at me for that, and Z Grills is mad at me for that,
Well, you need to do an apology video.
No, I don't. They need to apologize to me.
No, you should apologize to them for getting butthurt and then ask them for
Why would
ask them for a free grill. Like fucking crawl.
I could
crawl like a little, crawl on the ground.
Yeah. And when they say it to me, I'll freaking go find me a beat up. I'll go find me a beat up car and just run it over.
Oh my god!
I care less.
Forgive me, Steve, but I'll send me a grill. I'm sorry, I was being a real bitch. That would be awesome. That would get some views. You gotta think outside the box.
No,
Z-Girls will be like, "Who's your daddy?"
Fine, I may make that video for you. I'll give
Go
you a little
ahead.
fake Fu Manchu and some
Go ahead.
long hair put underneath my hat.
Go ahead.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you guys like my intro video? I don't know if I'm going to use it or not for a video where I flush the toilet. Did you see that?
Uh-uh.
No.
I shared it on our messenger thing.
Oh, I
I didn't even
Look at
see
it.
it.
Click on it through a Google Drive.
Oh, I couldn't open it because it was on the Google Drive. I might have to do it on my computer. You never did do that video when I did the computer and stuff where I was like,
I need to do that. I still got that
Yeah.
footage. Yeah.
that's just, I mean, I got that footage too, but that's just so funny. It's like, man.
Try to find that.
No, I know what I'll do. I'll freaking come out of the bathroom, flushing the toilet, and say, "Man, Z-Grills, you've done it to me this time."
But then I'm like, I need to hit up RJ and learn to get the words to your poop song. Then I could be singing the poop song.
Yeah, we need the poop song.
Sing the poop song and then flush the toilet and come out. And I'm like,
I feel a poop.
you have to watch it. It's pretty funny because I flush. You hear the toilet flush, and I open the door. And they're like, welcome. Because it was when I hit you guys up for what should I make.
Oh yeah, and you didn't even make what I suggested.
I made a video that I was messing around with the intro.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, your buddy
Same.
Thomas got a channel with vacation videos for friends and family.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Tom's had quite a career in aviation. Tom, are you still here? If you're still here, have you fully retired yet? Because he retired years ago and he's still working. But him and his wife and his dogs, they go all over the place. They got a big, beautiful camper, and
Yeah.
they're having a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah,
Camping's fun.
that's a good dude right there. Is anybody
Rob-
watching?
Rob, did you make all them quesadillas today?
Yeah.
I thought that'd
Yeah.
have made a good video, because not a lot of people put stuff out like when you're, and people I think would be interested in that, how would you go about making a big,
Yeah,
punch or
it worked.
something.
It worked out all right. I marinated the chicken last night in just that Claude's fajita seasoning. I don't know if you guys ever seen that.
No,
It's good.
I've heard of that. I have to check it out.
Is
Is that a liquid seasoning or a?
Yeah. It's pretty good, and that's what we usually when we make quesadillas. But our son Zachary, when I would make them, he loved them, and Brittany, his wife, loved them too. So, but then I started talking to my friend at work, Jonathan, who's Mexican, and we started talking about that birria.
Birria.
Yeah, and so I watched a couple videos on it. He's like, I don't have time for all that.
Yes, it's a job.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a long time. It's just like a lot of prep work doing it.
Yeah.
I made it one time, but it was an all day ordeal.
Yeah, I'd like to try it when I have time, but anyway,
It's expensive too if you make a big batch. You got all the cost of
Yeah.
meat, trying to find all the good peppers, going to different Mexican stores, and I was trying to make it as authentic as I could. So
well, we had went shopping, and I thought,
I didn't use goat. That's authentic because goat.
Oh yeah,
That's where it derived from, and I think Mexico.
So I just got a chuck roast, and I found that dry seasoning I showed you guys, that little packet, and I was like, all right, this should be fine, just to try it out and see. And then we ended up going to Aldi right after it, and I found that freaking marinated.
Yeah, I've seen that there.
It was good. I've never had it, so I wouldn't know how to compare it to like the real.
You just did that in the crock pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
your shredded beef.
I just did it overnight and just pulled it apart this morning and saved the juice.
Now,
that
did
was
you
in
dip
it.
your tortillas in it a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, not at first. No.
Yeah.
I just made the quesadillas like I regularly do, and then brought the sauce over, and her family was there too. That's why I ended up making so many of them, and they all said they really enjoyed them. But yeah, it ended up being like 22 quesadillas,
Damn.
which it worked out great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were happy.
Yeah, the first time there's this video. If you look it up, it's called I think it's like the juiciest tacos ever, and it's some food. I don't know if it's Food Bible or I don't know a bigger food one channel, YouTube channel, and they would go to this food truck in California somewhere, and it was like when birrios, so it's first starting to get popular, and I never heard of it before, but the title intrigued me, and then they should go on the food truck, watch them cooking and stuff. And then they serve it with the consomme on the side, and you dip.
Yeah.
They're hanging out in the back of their car. A couple guys eating these tacos. Oh, it looks so good. I'm like, I got to make these. So,
well, there's are you guys on the X or whatever?
Oh, Twitter? No.
Twitter.
yeah,
My buddy at work, he follows a couple of guys. I think they're called like the Drunken Mexicans or something. And he showed me they did a real basic version of it, but yeah, they just actually when they made it, they just rolled up tortillas and scooped up some of the beef and the sauce, and I mean, it looked freaking good. It was tasty, but I don't know.
Like in the video, they call them queso birria tacos because they dip it in there, put cheese and then the meat, and then flip it over and fry them on the flat top and the
right.
Yeah,
They fry them. I think it's a corn tortilla, like the taco.
Yeah, corn tortilla. Oh yeah.
Make them real crispy.
Yeah, I don't like the corn ones.
You like the corn ones?
I like the flat. I like the flour ones. I don't like the whole ones.
Yeah, but you're frying corn ones. You're making for crispy tacos.
Well,
Yeah, it's like a taco shell.
You can make flour ones crispy if you fry them, and then corn's better for you.
Oh, corn in my poop.
Hey, do you guys have Mr. Gotti's Pizza up there?
No.
Well, they opened one in the Walmart here, and a lot of people around town were saying it was good. So we ordered a couple pizzas last night. It sucks so bad.
Isn't that how it always goes?
It was expensive, but pizza down here, right, Tom? Pizza down here is just not like it was back home. It's like not even close. We have one place that's called Hideaway Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mexican food down here, pizza, Italian food up there. JC, the poor conservative, is here.
Yeah, I popped him up there earlier.
Okay. Sorry, JC.
You guys were talking.
Yeah. This guy's a good dude right here. JC, the poor conservative. Yeah, he used to do a lot of cooking on his YouTube channel, but he got away from that. This guy knows how to cook.
Hey, that Root Boy cooks. He's down in Florida, isn't he?
Yeah, he's originally from somewhere, one of the 5 boroughs in New York, and I think he did what a lot of older folks do up there and move to Florida and retire. But yeah, Sal's a good dude.
Yeah, St. Louis got some good pizza. We got a variety of things.
Well, Emo sucks. I don't care what anybody says. Emo sucks.
I like Emos.
I hate Emos. It don't like me either.
Ryan, you ever go to any like legit St. Louis style pizza places that
Not
started?
no more. Not no more. Long time ago, I did.
Like up North County is where it started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where St. Louis style pizza started.
There's only like a couple of Pantera's pizzas around too.
Yeah,
there's one in O'Fallon.
Yeah, Pantera's is a big local chain.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. We used to
It
go
was.
there.
It was. I haven't had it in 30, 40 years.
Like in junior high, we would walk there from the junior high, like a junior high school dance, and we'd walk. Yeah. There's a Pantera's pizza.
There's one there in O'Fallon, still open there. Cecil Whitaker's, that was another one.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. What the hell is that other one up there? My buddy goes to it all the time. Oh, what the hell is it called? Starts with a D, I think.
Where at?
Oh,
Dewey's?
I mean they got them in O'Fallon now.
Dewey's, that's a chain.
No, what the hell was that place? If I saw the name, I'd know. Let me try to find it. Paninis or no, so the P.
The chain type place?
Sort of, but it's a local one. Paninis.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Yeah, like Tom says, back up there. I mean, it's like there's a pizza place on almost every corner, and the best ones are just independent pizza places, not chains. All just a little bit different.
Oh, the poor conservative was in St. Louis. Looks like he had some Emos. So Emos is it's like the biggest St. Louis style pizza chain, thin crust Provel. We have what's called Provel cheese. I need to send you some Provel cheese. Let you play around with that.
Yeah, JC's done a lot of different things in his life, but he's traveled all over the United States, lived in a lot of different places.
Is it
You say
Pizzoli's?
you worked for GE.
Yeah.
I think it's Pizzoli's is what it is.
Pizzoli's?
Pizzoli? What bar?
Not Pizzarelli. I don't know if they have other locations. We have a Pizzarelli. It's in Ellisville.
No,
I don't know if they have other locations around.
I think it's Pizzoli is what he went to.
Those barbecues here. Now, Ryan, did you ever go to what was the place called? It was Obama's favorite pizza.
Obama's favorite pizza.
Pie. Wasn't it pie? Yeah, pie pizza.
I might have.
They had multiple. They used a cornmeal crust.
Cornmeal crust.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pizzoli's.
Anyways, back when Obama in 2008, he tried it and he liked it so much that he flew them guys out there to make pizzas for one of his daughter's birthday party.
Oh, Obama liked it?
Yeah. So the owners got to go to the White House and make pizza.
I don't know. I think I would have passed.
Yeah, I'd be like, screw you.
I would have seen him. I would have sent him a Tostina's pizza and said, "Here, throw it in the oven."
He got doomed. He got
pizza roll, buddy.
He got doomed in the end, though.
Eat some poor guy sausage.
All his stuff went out of business. He even opened up a location in Washington, D.C.
Tom, no, I'm not really retired. I retired from Frito-Lay. I needed to get out of there, and so I did. But I'm still working. Yeah, I work at a little grocery store, living my own life, doing my things. But it's cool. It's right around the corner, and they're good people. So I like doing that. But no,
Rob, do you get a deal on groceries or?
Yeah, they give us a discount. Yeah,
that's cool.
That's where you got that. That's where you got that shrimp thing, that sauce that you that
tiger sauce. Yeah,
I've been looking for that. You got to order it. It's like, that shrimp looked good.
I need to go. I haven't been to Walmart in a minute, but I need to go look. And I don't think they have the rancher sausages here in St. Louis yet.
Oh no,
I don't think. I looked on the website in Walmart and it didn't show them like at our store.
Well, I'm going to look at Kroger, see if Kroger's got them.
I'm still waiting for them to respond back to me. I sent them another message.
Well, they sent me all that crap about doing that, and then they said they were going to send me some goods.
Yeah,
because they're coming out with a couple new products in May. One's a hot.
I saw one that was like burnt end.
Yeah, I did a review on it. I did a review on
burnt end ones?
The burnt ends and the Philly cheesesteak.
I think I remember.
The burnt ends were good.
And
they had that flavor to them. The Philly one was phenomenal.
Yeah.
This last one was really good. It was a little salty, but they were good. Now the sausage itself is top notch. I mean, it's good. But yeah, I haven't heard back from them either. I even sent them a follow-up email. I'm like, yo, what's up? Because I told them I wanted to do some giveaways,
yeah.
That must only be in that area though, Rob, because Kroger don't even have it. I always go. Huh?
You're talking about the sausages or the type of sausage?
The sausage.
I think sausages are exclusive to Walmart, according to their website.
Wow.
So they're in over 400 locations. So
they're pretty new.
They expand out.
I guess
they think they're like only
company-
from like 2024 or something like that. Reading
Yeah.
the website.
The company that owns them is that Dickey's Barbecue.
Yeah, which we used to
Yeah.
have some Dickies. Well, hang on a second. I got something to show you.
Show and tell, fellas. Show and tell. He's going to show and tell us. I said, okay. No, I'm just kidding.
He's excited.
He got excited about that.
So there,
Oh, thanks,
you
Sam.
can read it. There you
You're
go. Dickie's
backwards.
Barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
You're backwards again, Doug.
Am I?
Oh.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
boy, you're such an amateur.
My camera's in the way. I got it right in front of the buttons. Hang on. Let me go over here so I can look around the corner. Let me go to the settings. All right.
Hey, you know what? At least we
All right.
started. There you
Now
go.
it's unmirrored. Is that better?
There you go.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
go to the other one. There you go.
Yeah, Dickie's
Dickie's-
Barbecue Pit.
Yeah. Yep.
So we used to have one. It's my change. Change.
You know, the funny thing about that Ranchers is I found that, at Walmart, and the first one I saw was that it was called Max and Cheese.
Yeah.
And I tasted. I did a video on it. I was like, man,
I kind of
this
remember some of
sucks.
them.
It was terrible. And so I got a message on Facebook from a guy who had something to do with the creation of this. And he's like, hey, I saw your video. I'm sorry you're disappointed. I want to send you a couple. So the two that I did the video on, he had actually bought them for me, sent them to my local Walmart. So I went down and grabbed them and then did the video on it. But I guess they were a little hurt that I thought their stuff sucked. So they sent me those. And they were way better. I don't even think they sell the Max and Cheese anymore. I think it's discontinued.
Rob, when you get your sausage thing going, channel, I'm going to send you some good local sausages.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, here's a little secret. I didn't want to let out of the bag, but I actually started it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't want, like I was telling you two, I didn't want to put it out there and have everybody obligated that was already subscribed to me to be like, okay, let's go because we're nice people and subscribe to it. I just wanted to put it out there. I'm starting real low. The only thing I've only done is like shared some of the ones I've done already on the Sausage Freak.
Okay.
But it's out there. I've got just a handful of views, but I'm actually going to be doing a video this week on one I found at Aldi, and I'm going to just send it out in that one. So I still got some work to do to get it. I haven't really done anything with it, but I want to see how it does before I don't want,
So
like
we
you
got a
guys
place called Joya's Deli, which started on an area called The Hill. It's a neighborhood in St. Louis City that's all Italian places.
Oh, okay.
Markets, all kinds of stuff. And they make a hot salami sandwich.
Ooh.
Anyways, it's James Beard Award winning sandwich. So anyways, they make these brats with that salami.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh heck yeah.
So I'm gonna have to get some and send them to you.
Yeah, I love me some salami. Oh, that stuff is awesome.
Hey, Rob, I know we've talked about this. How far away is Branson from you? About 3 hours? 4 hours?
Let me think. Where is it in Missouri?
Down south by Springfield?
Kind of in the middle.
Well, it's not in the middle. It's down by Springfield in Arkansas.
Yeah,
And then
close to Arkansas.
on the border, I think it's on the border of Oklahoma.
Yeah, a lot of people
No, it's
from
not that
Oklahoma
close.
go there.
Huh?
It's probably
It's not that close to Oklahoma. It's not on the border. No, not.
No, but
More
it's,
like
I mean,
Central. It's more situated kind of in the middle of Missouri, but at the bottom.
yeah,
I go there every year.
I do too. I ain't been there this year or last year, but we
me
usually
and
go there.
Family meet up down there, or my sisters now. But we used to meet. My dad lived down right on the border on Bushels Lake, and then so we'd always meet there for Christmas. Like we'd meet in Branson because I have a sister in Arkansas and one in Columbia, Missouri, and then me in St. Louis.
well, it takes about from where we are, we're just south of Oklahoma City. It takes about 3.5 hours to get to that corner of Missouri. So however much farther Branson would be from
What town you in, Rob?
same as you.
No, what city? What city you live in Oklahoma?
It's Chickasha.
Chickasha.
Yeah. So, well, I mean,
I'll Google it.
I just looked at it. So, like Arkansas is about an hour south of Branson.
Branson. Let's put it in Google
Oh, okay.
Maps.
I got it right here.
I'm already on.
And there's Tulsa
5 hours and 30 minutes
Okay.
for you, right?
for Rob.
For Rob.
It's 4 hours for us in St. Louis.
Yeah. Well, it takes me a little bit longer because of where I'm at.
Yeah, because you're out in the
Because it always took us about 5 hours. Because I always go down through Washington, Missouri, and go up that way.
I was just going to stop by your place and be live there. I was driving through not too long ago.
Why were you up here?
Because I was at. So my wife's mom lives in up in Missouri. So, anyways, we're over in Quincy, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
So I was coming back from there.
Oh. Hey, John's here. Okie smoking.
Okay,
Hi, John. Thank you, Tom.
Hip, hip, hooray.
Yeah, we like it here, Tom. It's a pretty decent place.
Yeah, I'm going. I've got a camping trip planned in September into Branson.
We haven't. We're not going on any cruises this year.
Oh, speaking of, now I was thinking about a trip. Rob, you should, if whatever the ranch or sausage gets back with you, you should do that Dallas thing.
You should.
Well, they
Take like a
were
little
kind
trip
of
out of it, like you and your wife.
they were kind of vague on it, so I don't know. I don't know.
Totally do that.
I didn't tell them no, but I kind
Dallas
of beat
is
around the
fun.
bush.
Dallas is cool. We were just in Dallas not too long, for we went to the Cowboys game.
I think the only time I've been in Dallas is we had to go there for a funeral a while back, but that's a lot of traffic, man.
It's the first Hooters I ever been to was in Dallas.
I went to one in Atlanta.
The Hooters.
Yeah, my father lived there for the rest of his life. It was.
Then I ended up, as I got older, I ended up working for Hooters.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was a manager for Hooters.
Yeah.
Like 3 years.
Oh, no kidding. All right.
That's why he knows a couple people I know. So, and then one guy, Josh, I went to school with.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, and then him and what's his head are best buds. I mean, I used to, and they knew my buddy Jason. Hell, I'd show up at hockey games and they'd be at the same spot. Like, man, I guess you guys hang out together a lot. So,
Now Hooters is looking at filing bankruptcy.
are they?
Yeah.
are they really?
Well, I mean, I can eat and pull that crap up on the computer if I wanted to at home. Why do I go to the restaurant?
I do like their wings, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, JC, you know where Chickasha is. You've been through there. I think JC drove truck for a while, so he's been all over the place. So you guys say hi to John. Okie smoking.
Okay, spoken.
John.
Oh, why did what's his name? Out in Kansas City. Oh, what the hell's his name?
Oh, Matt.
Oh,
Black Iowa.
Yeah. Why did he want to come on? Is he scared?
No, I know he does a lot with his brothers and stuff. They always seem to get together and work on cars and stuff. So sounds like he had a whole day.
He in a
planned out,
band
but-
too, or something.
Yeah.
He's in a band.
He still does a little bit with them. I know that Black Iowa comes. I remember he told the story about it once. Came from something that had to do with his band.
Yeah.
I forget. I forgot what he said, but it was like a kind of a spin-off from a band he had.
Yeah.
But you know all those little intros that you hear like on the keyboards and stuff, like a synthesizer kind of thing. That's all him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. But he said he was going to try to stop in, but sounded like he had quite a bit to do.
Did you give him the?
I figured,
The
Rob,
code?
you ain't got no time for this shit.
No, I was going to send him to you, Ryan. Well,
That's fine.
Anybody who wants to do it, I'm just sending them to
That's fine.
you.
That's fine.
We got to get.
You've done good so far. I'll take over now.
I'm getting a little bit better with this since you hooked me up. I'd like to get John Okie Smoking on sometime. John, I think John would do it.
I just need information so I can get a hold of them and send all the stuff that I need.
John's been getting a lot of videos out. He does a good job. He's getting close to 1,000 subscribers right now.
I am too.
Hell yeah!
I'm getting close to the Flat Top King, so I can demolish him.
Let's see, you got 200,000 and you got
224 or something like that. I got 251 with no zero, no 252 with no zeros behind it. He's got 240. He's got 240 something with zeros behind
what happened to my channel, but it died.
Well, my other one's starting to pick back up again. They did that audit in the beginning of the year, and I lost like 30 subs, but I'm slowly gaining those back.
My goal was to be at 500 or 5,000 subscribers. Let me just look at my date on my phone. I haven't got it on my phone here. March 18th.
Huh.
I'm not going to make it.
My goal is to get 5 subscribers that weren't family members.
Like in October or something, man, just like it just my channel just slowed down. Nose that. 5 subscribers by March.
That's right. I set my expectations real high.
And my views are like half of what they were and everything.
Yeah, it's just, I guess, I don't know.
You don't know.
A lot going on. A lot going on in the world.
Yeah.
Stop.
Snout with griddle cookie and more.
What was that? The Sausage Fest? Is that what you got the new channel?
Sausage Freak.
Sausage Fest.
Oh, John from Okie Smoking. Nah, man, you're gonna hit it before the summer. Guarantee.
Sausage Freak, bringing the first annual Sausage Fest.
Hey, I am German. I mean, it's in my blood.
I'm German too.
There you go.
That's where that's where that scrapple came in.
Oh yeah, the scrapple. I think my father used to cook that. I don't even remember it. But I think he used to cook that for me. That guy used to make me liverwurst sandwiches when I was a kid, and I would eat them up.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
I didn't.
I found the freak.
The freak.
I didn't find it.
So I think Wednesday on my day off this week, I found this really dumbass sausage.
Do you have zero subscribers?
That's right.
It didn't even say you have subscribers.
0. Big fan 0.
Well, you know what? I'm going to be your first subscriber.
I just subscribed.
I beat you.
I beat you.
I didn't even let Don subscribe. I'm like, no, not yet.
2 subscribers.
Hey, things are looking up. It's a new year, new me.
Hey, that one's got 54 views on it already.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. But I think I'm going to do the one video and just devote it right to that. And I got to do a little bit more work in there.
Yeah, on that one, you should say war. 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 War.
No, the
hate monger.
Pork and Server says
War.
brown Schweiger sandwiches rule. I disagree.
Oh.
Brown
Hey,
Schweiger.
it's Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin.
No, we can only do one brown Schweiger freaking sandwich, and then after that, they just go right to crap.
No. Growing up, my neighbors,
I can't eat it.
a friend of mine I played with as a kid, his mom would make them. I was like, this is the grossest stuff I ever ate in my life. Never ate them since.
we'll get in the mood for 'em. We'll have one sandwich, and after that, we can't eat no more.
Hey, Fred, thanks for stopping in, man. You guys know Mr. Meg,
Yeah.
Mr. Fred? Okay.
I think that Vivor, you're gonna probably see a lot of smash burgers on there that I'll do on there than anything. I just love the smash burgers on that thing. I'll just try to change them up. Ding.
Yeah, they look real good.
They are, man. It's like Jesus Christ. I made some for when I got home from work Thursday night.
You can't you can get close on like a Blackstone or whatever.
Yeah,
And really, like the best smash burgers on any of the other grills it was always the first thing I cook after seasoning it.
right. Well,
Because you
yeah.
didn't really have, you only had a little base coat of seasoning. But after
Well,
the grills get real seasoned, the damn burger starts peeling up as it's cooking. They're so nonstick.
my 36-inch, man, it's only got like 3 coats of seasoning on there. I got that thing sandblasted. I've seasoned it, and I haven't really cooked on it this winter because it's
That's
cold.
when you make your smash burger on there when it's fresh like that.
Right. So what I was wanting,
That's when it does the best.
but what I was wanting to do is
Then you get that
do
good
when it got warm, do a smash burger on the Blackstone and smash burgers on the Vivor, and compare the two.
crust. That's what I'm going to do.
So, but I'm going to do a lot of smash burgers on that Vivor. Man, that thing is just, I don't know.
Be part of why my Blackstone sucks at smash burgers. More so.
JC, horse meat, raw horse meat. What? JC's like, go to France and try some raw horse meat sometime.
Nope.
Nope.
My grandpa used to cook cow brains, man. He'd throw those cow brains in there with some eggs, and
We got a
Seriously.
bar that does a cow brain sandwich.
Ooh.
well, I mean, you're German, freaking, you know better. My grandpa was German. That's what they ate, man.
Andrew Zimmerman went there to that bar. Tried the brain sandwich on Strain, whatever the show was.
Huh. Thanks, Tom. I got 3 subscribers now.
Do you remember Bob Forsch, Doug?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the guy? Huh?
Cardinals?
Yeah. Well, what was it Bob? Yeah, Bob Forsch. But who else was there? Bob. Oh, what the hell is his name? The weatherman, Bob.
Oh, Bob Richards.
Bob Richards. Yeah.
He killed himself.
He killed himself in Chesterfield. Right.
Yeah, he got caught in a cheating on his wife.
His wife. Right.
Crashed his plane.
There was a guy I ran into. He's not from around here, but he started working down there, and he's got when I came inside the house, I could see out the back door. He had a member's mark, and it was just covered in snow. The whole top was covered in snow. I was like, dude, that thing's almost ruined.
Members Mark's got some new griddles out.
Who? Oh, Members Mark did.
Yeah. Well, the new version, the side tables fold over and cover the griddle.
Oh, okay. Because the ones were stationary, like that one I had was stationary,
Yeah.
but the drain hole was right in the middle.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. It's
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that either.
I just see a bunch.
My Loco was up in front to the left corner. That was probably the worst thing about it. It had a super small hole. It was real small.
That's when I started watching. Like,
I just got used to the rear drain on the Blackstone when I got the first rear drain Blackstone I got, and then from there, then the Halo's rear drain. But my Camp Chef I like because you can the whole front.
Well, it was at the front in a drain,
and it's all the whole front of it you can scrape into.
Well, so. Yeah, and the first generation Blackstones were like that too.
But those sucked because the grease stripped down your leg.
Oh.
So it had a little hole at the end of it, and then you put a paper clip or something in there. Other than that, it would roll back. Yeah. So my original Blackstone I probably had, the leg was all like grease covered and shit. But I mean, it still had a lot of fun cooking on it. But yeah.
Oh.
The old school Blackstone. I'm curious to see what happens with Blackstone since they've merged with Weber.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but I tell people all the time, you're gonna buy a Blackstone, that's great. Just don't buy it at Walmart. That damn warping thing, I think it's just Walmart.
We all know they all warp.
Well, because that one mine never did.
Yeah, I don't think mine is ever warped.
Is yours an omnivore?
Yeah.
Or do you have a 60?
No, I got no.
Yours
It's
might before the omnivore.
my well, yeah, it's the culinary version.
Yeah, but does yours have the X underneath it with the holes in it on
I'll
the
have
brakes?
to look. I forgot. I don't remember.
You got a video when you caught that box on fire or whatever it was.
Well, that was a different box. That was that members mark.
So if you don't have the omnivore version, that's different. Because my older Blackstone from Walmart, the 60K, the griddle top weighs 15 pounds more than the omnivore one. That's 38K.
Wow.
Which makes sense why you don't need as much heat. Well, it's a lot thinner griddle to heat up. But it warps every time.
Oh.
The burners flutter and it warps.
I'm not going up to the look.
It's just a standard feature of it.
Hey John, is yours ever warped? The one you got at Walmart? Fred's got the original Blackstone. Sweet.
Now, how original? Does he have the cast iron burners?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How original, Fred?
The original Blackstone had 2 round cast iron burners, like
Oh, really?
like pot burners, the round ones before they went.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah. Well, it did too.
Yeah, the two,
Yeah.
but there was
Yeah.
kind of like the pot burner.
Yeah.
Yeah. That little what do you call it? That little burner that I got, that electric burner that I got, man, that thing, I love that thing.
Oh, the induction.
Yeah, the induction burner.
I
Yeah,
like induction too.
I use that thing all the time.
It's good for like deep frying and stuff because you set the temperature.
Well, I've been using it with my cast irons
Yeah.
to do breakfast, and
Yeah.
although today for some reason I could not get those eggs to do nothing. I kept ruining those eggs in that
Why are
cast
you
iron.
not using your Vevor?
Huh? I didn't. I
That's
did.
Vevor.
I know. I didn't want to pull it out. I was trying. I just cleaned it.
Mine sits on the counter almost all the time.
Well, but it's.
I use it almost every day.
It's on. It's on the cart, and
Sometimes I use it twice a day.
but it takes it. I don't know. I wasn't ready. I was just. But I was also making hash browns, and I like hash browns in that cast iron because. Oh, I know. I'm just killing you.
I just bought the V4 for looks.
I'm just killing you. Man,
I like him in the cast
you Grill fucker, I don't hate you.
He's gonna be next video is gonna be bashing Vevor. Like a communist party's gonna come and whack his ass.
Bring him to the Oval Office.
I'll show you, Zelensky.
It's like, why would you use a little cast iron when you can cook your whole breakfast on the Vevor?
Because I'm still playing with the Vevor, and I was cooking it for me and my wife. We're trying to get it done. I didn't want to screw up everything and to keep doing it. I was in a hurry. My Vevor tastes huh?
You get the thing warmed up and you
I get it, but I
shit together. What the fuck? It's not that hard. You turn the thermostat control. It's getting easier than that. You put some food on it and you watch it cook. It's like a cast iron skillet. Same thing, but it's bigger. So then you're trying to cram everything in a little cast iron. It'd be great is make a video and you cook in your cast iron, but you have the V4 right next to it, and then bitch how you don't got room in it. Gosh, damn griddle. I got this big griddle right next to it. You better do like a little 8-inch cast iron and didn't try to cook it.
I've got one.
You got like a little baby portion of hash browns.
I'll do it.
Oh my God, Doug, you're killing me.
You get a little baby spatula.
I'll be right back, bitches.
Hi.
Where did Rob?
Where'd
Rob, what
fucking
happened?
Rob go?
He couldn't take it anymore. He had to shut the camera off.
He had to go pee. He was gonna piss his pants.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
What? I don't worry.
his
What?
skewer.
Huh?
Oh, he's talking about his old school front drain Blackstone.
Oh. The small drain hole was better.
Yeah, Rob had shut the camera off and everything.
I don't know where it went. It just went dark. He needs to
Yeah.
put his logo on there whenever he goes. That way.
Is he set up in the bathroom? Is that what he's
I don't know what he's doing.
He's got like a little bucket he pees in.
Well, I hope not. That would smell.
Well, you dump it out when you're done.
I had. Well, on a serious note, I'm still trying to work out the bugs on that V4. At least clean it and all that stuff too. Sometimes a pain in the rear to clean.
Yeah, but you don't need to clean it every time.
No, just a regular clean, like not the deep
It's
clean.
easy as shit.
Wow,
Just
not what I've been cooking. What I've been cooking is about a bunch of grease and everything else.
Oh,
on
but
there.
whatever you got it on, you 350 degrees, fucking hit that thing with some
Well,
water.
that's the
Get it
problem. That's the problem with it, Doug. I'll have it on 350. I get that little thing, that little disc on there,
Yeah.
and it'll only say like 250. So I'll crank it up, and I'll sit down and wait.
You gotta learn to
It
figure out the setting.
It takes forever for that thing to heat up.
So you got to plan ahead. It does take a minute to heat up.
Right. Well, I was in a hurry this morning, so
You got to slow down.
well, I couldn't
time.
whenever I was kind of.
Are you familiar with the 5 Ps? You ever heard of the 5 Ps?
P.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Yeah. Well, guess what? When you're in a rush.
Well, that's why you got to be properly prepared.
Well, but I wasn't freaking expecting to be in a rush. Doesn't matter. So it's just all good. But that does sound like a good idea. Make a video with that little 8-inch skillet and the Vivo
Yeah,
right
well,
there.
maybe.
Going, I ain't got much room. I wish I had more room.
You keep it into the camera with the grill next to it.
God damn, I wish I had more room.
Yeah.
If only I had more room.
Can't fit it all in this little griddle.
I can fit. I could cook more than one egg at a time.
Yeah. I only had a griddle.
Or even better.
Then your wife walks in and it's like, Ryan, why didn't you use the griddle?
Or better, put the cast iron on the griddle.
Yeah.
If only I only had a griddle. She's done that for me on one of those videos I did for my other channel. It was a graphics card and stuff, and I don't think I've sent you guys a link to it. It's kind of stupid and corny, but it was a whole story of me going straight to hell to get this graphics card because the graphics card is Red Devil. And I went to hell, did all this stuff, fought demons and all that stuff, came back and got this graphics card. And I had my wife come in. You can't see her, but she's got the voice. And she goes, "What happened?" I said, "I went all the way to hell just for this graphics card." She goes, "You know you can buy them at Micro Center, right?" Yeah. Where's Rob?
I don't know what happened to him.
He just left.
He did.
It's like, bye.
He quit the show.
Well, he didn't sign off. He just went black.
Yeah, I mean, he had to go. He had to go poop.
Doo-doo. Go doo-doo.
Dude,
It
must have been an emergency.
he just went.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
mean, he
he was everything's gone.
he's probably like, I'm about to shit myself. I got to go.
I gotta go. I'm back. I gotta go. Oh, there he is.
Gee,
Did
did
it all come out
you
okay?
go take a crap real fast?
I had to take a leak. I had to take a leak, and I had to let the dogs out so they could take a leak.
No, I mean, you like bolted out quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to go.
So,
I'm
there you go.
58. I had to go.
Oh, put
All right,
put your logo on there next time.
I don't know how to do that.
So like when you do that, see now you got the flat top noob up there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I don't know. I don't have that set up. On
you'll have
mine
to
yet.
teach me, Ryan.
All
Teach me
right,
the
well,
way.
You have that set up through Restream?
Yeah.
Ryan?
You should be able to do that.
Yeah. Background settings, right? You just download it for your background.
I believe so. Not virtual background, just
Oh, not virtual.
no.
Avatar.
Yeah,
You make it avatar.
I think that's what that is. Yeah.
I'll have to set that up.
Oh yeah, Fred, I paid it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
edit avatar, and then
Okay.
you can download
Fred.
the
Your logo
picture
or
that
whatever,
you want,
yeah.
right? Yeah, it's up over there right now. It's over the right hand corner. You pull up, and the little yellow dots. Yeah. So yeah. So
Hey,
whenever
Ryan, you gotta check and see if you had the Omnivore.
well, you want me to run up there real quick and look?
And bring it in.
Yeah, would
Bring
you?
it in.
And then
Bring it in.
bring the griddle top in, and while you're up there, grab them onions.
Fuck you, them damn onions.
I
I told you they're minced. I told you they're minced onions. Damn it.
I want to see those onions.
Show me your onions.
Let's see your onions.
You don't want to see my onions. It's a nice onions.
So, anybody have any ideas for their next cook?
I got a few.
I have none.
I want to do a grilled cheese.
I got a whole week off, and I'm like, man, I need to start thinking of some shit to do.
I want to do it.
Some
I
stuff.
want- I want to do a grilled cheese smash burger.
So I got this thing I bought. This guy off of Facebook. I seen on a Weber page, kettle page. He's from Australia, and he makes this thing called goddamn, what does he call it? It's this metal thing. He sends you it's flat, it's cut out on a CNC machine, and you bend the tabs around it. It's a ring, and it fits in, and it's made for the snake method. And it holds your charcoal in there. But it's cool is you can pour in, or you can pour in lump charcoal around it.
Oh, instead of laying it all out?
Yeah, I think it's called the snake pit, he calls it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And then he makes a diffuser plate to go over it, which I'm really excited about.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Because the way I smoked in my Weber before was I had the slow and sear. So I put all the charcoal in the basket on one side and then put it on the other side. But I think with this, I'll be able to put a bigger, it gets tight when you get a bigger brisket on there.
Yeah, you can. That's the best way to smoke is the snake method.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a video on that, putting it together, and then it won't be a cooking video yet, but I'll put it in my new stealth. I'll use the stealth to show it.
Yeah.
And then I'll smoke. I guess I'll do a pork butt or something with it.
I think Wednesday I'm going to pull out the Oklahoma Joe's. I got a chuck roast. I
may do some ribs. I may do some ribs with it because I got 2 racks of rib in the freezer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at maybe selling that Camp Chef.
What for? Get a Z grill?
Oh, your
get a
smoker?
Z grill. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Z grill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beg them.
You do.
No.
You should do a Z grill apology video. I mean, come on.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of doing? Have you seen that some people will get those it's like a big clay pot and they'll make a smoker out of it, kind of like a
garden pot?
Yeah. they'll put 2 of them together and put like a gasket in there and drill a hole for a thermometer. It's kind of like the Kamado style, basically. But
like the orange ones. Like the orange color ones? Yeah.
Yeah, the clay pots. And they'll just put one on top of the other, put like a gasket in between it. And they look freaking cool. And some people have done it for like less than $50.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how much those bigger ones cost, but
yeah, they're expensive.
And what do you do? The snake method in it?
No, I think it's too small for that. I think probably if you have a diffuser plate already, like my Acor Junior, that comes with a diffuser plate, I would just pop one of those in there. But I'm thinking about doing that.
Now, how big of ones do they use?
I mean, they have enormous ones, but typically 18 to 22 inches, around that. Yeah. And they work. I mean, it's amazing. And
you can use Like you get a big enough one, you could use your Weber grate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just buy a grate to hold your coals on the bottom, and then, whichever way you want to configure it. But supposedly they work really good, and they hold the temps real good too.
Yeah, another video I want to make this week of the weather's right. I got an ugly drum, a legit ugly.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, a guy at work gave me. I'm trading him. I got a Weber gas grill I never used.
Well, Tuesday
Oh,
and
yeah.
Wednesday is supposed to rain, but other than that, it's supposed
This
to
is
be.
like a legit, all home built everything. They said the only part
That's cool.
was a Weber grate and a old Weber lid. But I mean, it's basically got cinder blocks. They welded their own basket and everything.
You know who does a lot? Are you guys subscribed to Kevin at Man Kitchen Recipes?
Yeah, I watch some of the stuff. Yeah,
He's got some ugly drum smokers and even Ron's got one that he built.
Yeah, double one.
Barrels.
This is like a double barrel one.
Yeah, that thing's cool as hell.
That is really cool.
What's Fred say? Say toy boats 5 times fast. Toy boats, toy boys.
Oh, yeah, toy boat. Yeah.
Say what? What am I supposed to say?
Toy boats 5 times fast.
Yeah.
Toy boats 5 times fast. That was
Good.
easy. That was easy.
Yeah. Good job.
Gotcha, Fred.
Ryan, get a second camera for next week and show us have a camera off to the side showing us how you dehydrate those onions.
Shut up.
Have an onion game.
Shut up.
Every once in a while. Hit the onion
Shut
game.
up.
Holy crap, Fred.
You'll do a video of crunchy White Castle sliders with crunchy onions.
Yeah.
Crunchy onion sliders.
Congratulations,
I could have swore because I did the Walmart pickup and I put it on there, and I don't know, that might have been a substitute, and I didn't pay no damn close
So,
attention.
hey, Rob, who's on here? Who was it? Was it Tom that's in Jersey?
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah.
So, if he's still on there, have you ever gone to White Manna? Little slider joint, burger joint from the.
Yeah, JC, my 13. Yeah, it's a 13-inch, the junior. But I'll tell you, if you get that deflector plate in there, I've smoked chuck roast, chickens, turkey breast. Thing's awesome.
Which grill's that?
That little Acorn.
Oh, the Acorn, yeah. I had that little baby Kamado I got on clearance.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah.
Have you done any videos on that or no?
No, not yet. I want to. I've only used it a couple times, but waiting to get warm. Yeah, I want to do some stuff because I got that Ozark charcoal.
No.
I want to do a video doing carne asada using that mesquite charcoal I got.
Oh, yeah. What castle? Yeah.
Oh, I see. He's saying no to White Manna. So White Manna, if you guys look it up, it's a pretty popular place. They've been around forever. And they do sliders. I don't know if they played off of White Castle, but it's almost like, it's really like onion, like the El Reno onion burgers sliders in a sense.
Oh, really?
So they take 2-ounce little pucks or whatever, and they put them on the grill, and then they put sliced onions on top like you would make a onion burger. And then just smash them down a little bit, and then cook them.
Just not a whole lot.
And then they use 3-inch round Martin's potato rolls.
I'd
love to do a video, but I want to do one where I'm like making a shit ton of them. I kind of made a little fun video. I did 12 of them on the Vevor. But if you watch the video, there's this channel I love. It's called Travel Thirsty, and they just go around to cool restaurants all over the world, and just no talking. They just go in and video in the kitchen, from prepping, sometimes prepping to working, them working the line, and so the White Manna one, because they got probably like a 36-inch flat top. It looks like. Commercial griddle, and they just get them going, and they'll start like on one side and they'll start pushing them over. And then at one point, the whole grill's full because as they move them over, they start on one side and then they flip them, move them over, add cheese, and then they put the two buns on top, to steam them. And it basically gets moved over to the one other end of the grill. And as those are going, they constantly keep adding them and then just keep working them down the griddle and keep, because it's busy.
JC,
the White
been
Manna.
there.
There's several places. Like one's like
Yeah, I guess so.
White Manna with like two ends, and one's like with one end, and they do it a little bit different to the videos.
Huh.
Yeah, Hackensack. Yeah.
Hackensack.
So there's several places there.
I've been there.
But if you look it up, White Manna, Travel Thirsty.
Chuck roast taquitos.
Oh, and then in Jersey, Jersey, Donkey's Bar and Grill. That's got these killer cheesesteaks. And they do these cheesesteaks, and it looks like they get looks like 6 to 7 inch round poppy seed Kaiser rolls they make them on. They look freaking money too. But there's a video. Yeah, there's a video of the Travel Thirsty does there. I just watched that shit for hours.
Homemade chuck roast taquitos.
That sounds good.
Nice. Yeah, it does. Fred's out there in California.
Guys,
where's he at in California?
Fred, remind me. Him and his wife just celebrated 31 years. Heck yeah, Fred. Huh. Tom, how long you and your wife been married? It's been a while.
A few cheesesteak videos.
Yeah, JC, I wish you were still doing videos, man. That was fun. We had some storms roll through here today. Had some severe weather.
We're supposed to get
down
Tuesday and Wednesday we're supposed to get some of that crap. I think Wednesday's supposed to be the worst day of all as far as the weather, as far as being cold.
40 years.
I think it's going to push through here and roll up to you guys Tuesday night, I guess, for us.
Yeah, mine. I looked at it today.
But there was some tornado
Tuesday
warnings.
all I'm seeing on my.
Well, I got mine Tuesday and Wednesday morning.
Yeah, ours is Tuesday night.
Wednesday morning, but mainly Tuesday. It's like 100% chance of rain on Tuesday.
It's a little too early for tornadoes.
I won't be there.
We've gotten tornadoes. Like we had one in St. Louis on New Year's Eve. New Year's Day.
I mean, we had look at Joplin. That was in December.
Yeah, that was a real bad one.
That was a real bad one.
Yeah, I remember Joplin. Even when I lived back up in New York, I remember hearing about Joplin, and I was like, man, for some reason that one stuck.
It was a real bad one. It wasn't in Moore, Oklahoma, that last one. That was the 5.
Yeah. That was actually like 2013 was the year I moved down here. And literally, like, I've been here for 4 days. I was working for Frito-Lay down a little bit farther south in Lawton, Oklahoma. That's where Fort Sill is. And the storms were building up. And, and I didn't really know anything about these storms. And then sure enough, it was building up. And I remember walking out to my damn Frito-Lay truck and looking up in the sky. And I'm like, I have never seen freaking clouds like that before. Sure enough, that shit was building up and then going, and then it destroyed more.
I think I used to follow several storm chasers, and then 2 of the guys I followed died in that. I think in that one.
Oh yeah. Well, there were some that died in El Reno.
Or one of them died. Back. They got stuck on the highway and couldn't get away. They got stuck in traffic.
Yeah, I think that was in El Reno. They were pretty famous guys.
That may have been the one. I just remember one of them. They got caught in it.
Yeah. And it just, you never know because you can have and they'll just turn on a dime and then come right at you. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you can't get away at traffic.
Mm-mm.
Category 5 is no joke.
Yeah.
That's when you're getting what.
Yeah, that was the first week I moved down there.
Have you
I was
had
like,
any
oh my
else
God.
roll through close to you, or?
There's been some really close ones. I know last year, just after shortly we moved in here, we looked out the back because there was a tornado warning going off for our area. And we looked out the back and you looked up and you could see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was reaching down.
Do you have a basement?
I was like, holy shit. But no. We're going to put a shelter because when they built it, they did a cutaway because they're all slabs here. And they did a cutaway in the garage. So we're looking at pricing.
The garage, yeah, I've seen those.
The garage. Yeah, because everything's got the whole slab's got rebar through it, except for that one area where if you just want to go down in your garage and put one in there. But yeah, Tom Vespasiano, he likes to go on cruises too. Yeah, so they had their 40th anniversary. I think I remember that time. They did a video for that.
Well, poor guy conservative said guess it was too boring and everybody started stealing his recipes, blah blah. I tell you what, I'm just there for the entertainment purposes of it. Don't you ain't gonna learn nothing from me.
Yeah.
Okay,
me neither.
Northern California.
Sacramento, I'm just coming.
Oh, Sacramento.
No,
okay.
Mega Fred Zeppelin.
Yeah, JC,
have you ever
had?
I know it's big in LA area and stuff. I think other areas, but the little red street carts, hot dog carts, where they make the street dogs, or as they call them, danger dogs, because the little carts aren't licensed by the health department. That's what they nicknamed them up there. But they turn their head. They kind of turn their head and let them do it. They set up the little carts like outside of concerts and games and stuff.
Is that RJ laughing in the background, Ryan?
He's way over there.
He's having fun, man.
Minced onions.
No, he's wanting to start to record his gameplay. He's wanting to get a webcam and stuff. And last night, I don't know what he was doing, but whatever it was, he was on a roar and just laughing, and everybody was having fun. And I'm like, dude, that would be the one to record and do clips on, because I told him what he needed to do is just record you playing, and then go back and just do clips.
Just gotta get on Twitch.
No, they don't you don't make no money on Twitch. Do it on YouTube.
I got a guy, dude, a mechanic I worked with. He almost I don't know if he's quit yet, but he was close to making enough money to do it full. Yeah.
No, Twitch
really?
Twitch is going to screw you over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. He's really getting into it now.
Yeah.
You have New York City, the Dirty Water Dogs. Yep.
Dirty Water Dogs, right on.
No, he's
Hey, Fred, are you leaving? Fred, thanks for stopping in, man. If you're not gone already, appreciate you, buddy. He's got to get up.
Fred.
Ryan, are you taking time off for your deal there?
Yeah.
For work?
Now, is Thomas in Jersey now, or?
Thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah, he's close to Philly, because that's also.
So Thomas, have you been to I think it's called the Donkey Bar and Grill or something like that?
Donkey Bar and Grill.
Or Donkeys. Yeah, it's like this. I think they have multiple locations, but they got apparently some really kick-ass cheesesteaks. I wanted to do a video recreating them. I got to find a bakery that does a bigger Kaiser, like a poppy seed Kaiser. You got to have the legit bread.
I wish. Oh, we got lightning going on here.
Oh yes. So are they everything that people make them up to be? As good as they see online?
The Dirty Water Dogs.
Yeah, I've heard of those. Tom's still gloating over the Eagles winning.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, we got some severe weather rolling through here right now.
I hear them. Yeah.
Freaking RJ.
Yeah, RJ. Like
Like
I
kids be
said,
kids, man.
like I
You should
said,
be having fun.
we should have him on one week. I'll put
Oh
him
yeah,
on the
100%.
computer over on that, or I'll have him over here and I'll go over there on that computer. And
He's funny when he jumps on there, man. I'd love to have him on.
like,
He's got a
all
good
he does is
attitude.
make fun of me and freaking tell everybody about my
Perfect.
shortcomings. You know.
He's funny though. That kid's got a good personality. I noticed his voice is
is.
changing, so he must be getting some tubes or something.
It's changing. It's getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah, when he jumped on there last week, I was like,
Where the hell?
All right, Fred, man. Thanks, buddy.
Fred.
See you,
Peace
Fred.
out, Fred.
Use
Thomas, hit
use
up
the
Donkey
voice
and then let us know on a future live show.
He's using a voice changer. 13.
How old is he now?
He's the only one left
I
at
was
home.
gonna
He's the baby. Mm-hmm.
He's it.
He's it.
Well, I got
Oh,
two
nice.
still.
Oh, yeah, he's going to go check out donkeys. I'm excited.
Right on.
Okay, cool.
Right on. Right
Cheers to that.
on.
Yeah, so donkeys, they got that video on Travel Thirsty. But the first place I heard about it, there's this tool channel I follow called VCG Construction. These guys are out of Philly.
I'll be back.
They do a lot of power tool stuff. And then,
Okay.
anyways, they do live shows like premiering new tools and stuff, like when a company's from doing a premiere, but they always get cheesesteaks from donkeys. That's their favorite.
Oh. What's that Travel Thirsty on? Where do you watch that?
YouTube.
On?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? We'll look it up.
Yeah, like if you type in like white manna Travel Thirsty. They're all over the place. All over the world making videos. Oh, pork butt and jalapeno poppers. I love jalapeno poppers.
Oh, yeah. There it is, Doug. I found it.
Yeah, you just scroll through. They got all kinds of stuff. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
There's no talking, nothing. It's just they just go in and film.
A lot of those, it's fun to watch some of these because you get ideas from them too.
And it makes me want to travel too. And go eat at it some more. Yeah.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm ever in this place, I want to go check it out. So if I'm back in Philly, I think I'm going to take a trip over to New Jersey so I can, hit some of these bagel spots and get the pork roll sandwich and some of these popular things.
Yeah, I want to try to get up there.
But I went to Philly. I love
back
Philly.
home. Yeah, Philly's beautiful. My mother will go to Philly every once in a while. She's addicted to casinos, so she's been going out to Foxwoods out in Connecticut. Yeah. That's her home base.
Yeah,
her and her brother go out there. But I want to get back up there. Every time we drive, sometimes we fly, sometimes we drive. We like driving. We'll stop in St. Louis, and we always take a picture at the arches in St. Louis. Yeah. It's fun driving through the city there. Most of the time we get there, it seems to be nighttime.
Don't be stopping in the city
either
at
way
night.
We're going. Nah. But we'll always see the big Budweiser building there.
Yeah. Don't be stopping in St. Louis at night.
I remember you guys talking about it. No, we don't usually. I think one time we stayed in Springfield on the way back because
we're typically always in the top 3 in the country of most dangerous city and most murders. We always keep in the top.
Really?
3. Oh yeah, that's hood.
Wow, that's crazy.
It gets shot all the time, everywhere. Daylight. And it's worse now.
Tom said next time you're
Like we
next
stopped
time you're
going.
in
We used to,
Philly.
I used to always be in the city going to restaurants or bars, but we don't even mess with it anymore. Yeah, out in the suburbs
anymore,
where we
yeah.
live. Okay,
Yeah,
it's a shame because people try to make it in the city, but a lot of places end up moving out. I mean, they try to do cool stuff, but a lot of
Yeah.
like it's too much bullshit.
Manhattan's the same way. I mean, when I was younger, we would go down there all the time. We'd usually go and see the Jets play, and then hang out in Manhattan for the night, spend the night in New Jersey. But now it's like, oh, I don't know if you want to do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, you
I
need
feel ya.
dehydrated.
Right, but I think they did I did the Walmart pickup. I think they did a substitute on me,
Mayo.
and I wasn't paying attention to it
Oh,
because they like to do that a lot to me.
The Vivor would be good to do White Castles on.
Well, that's what I was wanting to do. That's
Yeah.
why I got those. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
got those. I thought I was getting dehydrated onions, but
Ryan, you should do a video. Get the program to make the White Castle molds on your
right,
3D printer.
right. What I want to, I just need to find the non-toxic filament for it. That's
Yeah.
food safety.
I mean, toxic, non-toxic, whatever. You're not
Okay.
cooking with them.
No, but you can't clean them and get all the bacteria out of it whenever you get done with them. The print new ones.
How often are you going to use them?
Well, what I'm saying is when you clean them, it won't clean the way it's supposed to clean.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
yeah. I bet you can find it.
listen,
on
you two bitches. I'm telling you, you need to do a video together on this V4 thing because you
Oh, we
guys
gotta
are
get the-
freaking crap.
I'm gonna.
me
Well, I was
up,
searching for
man.
V4 T-shirts,
Oh.
but it looks like I'm gonna have to get some made. I'm gonna have to
I'm
get
telling you,
made.
you got to get
Yeah.
something
Hey,
going.
but that part might not happen this week because of how much time constraints. But
Yeah.
I would definitely be game on doing it, and I don't care if I look like the idiot.
But-
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Well, we gotta. I mean, the V4 one's gonna take some time because we really got to script it out.
Yeah, but
We're
but
the
I
V4 twins, 'cause
but
we
but
need to-
but I need to
match
bring
it up with their little.
I
their
need to
feel.
bring I need
We
to
gotta
bring
get our
mine.
own feel.
I need to bring mine and the cart together to your house.
Yeah.
That way we can
Yeah, we
do
got
it.
both of them, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, if you did it at the same place, that would be awesome.
he's only at like 45 minutes.
Or
50
even
minutes
cook it on
away.
the same one because
Oh,
they
yeah.
always cook on their griddle together. We'll be like real close
Oh,
on the
yeah.
little
Well, no. Well, I'll bring mine.
I think we just got to use one because
No, I
how do you
listen.
do it?
Listen, I'll bring mine on the cart, and you'll be cooking on, and I'll just wheel mine in. Like, what are you doing? I already brought one.
Well, we got to do it. We got to be at a restaurant where we're at the booth and like I'm the other one.
We could get Andy to help us with
We don't
that.
look the same. The people.
Let's get Andy to help us with that.
And we'll get the orange bands and the orange shirt.
Oh my god, that's
We
so
need
funny.
orange like shorts too.
I
They
don't
were
know
like
about
black
that.
shorts and black t-shirt. I gotta find all orange and then get V4 on it because they wear
We-
pit boss.
We could try to get Andy to help us with it. He goes, yes, and that's the other one, and I'm the other one.
The video Wall Twins did was really good. As they had Todd Tobin from Blackstone, and then he put the armband because he's bald like that. It was great.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
They did a video because he is in Florida for something. It was really good.
Yeah, you guys.
video.
Yeah, you
The
definitely.
Wall, I love the Wall Twins.
That would be
Yeah, they're
very-
crazy. One of
Yeah.
them's
Yeah,
a
they're fun to
DJ for a
watch.
radio station down
Yeah,
here in
one's a
Florida.
school teacher. So yeah, they do some funny shit. But yeah, I think it'd be awesome, and then we'll tag Wall Twins in it.
There you
You'll
go.
get a kick out of it.
The Vivor twins.
The other one.
I'm the other one. I'm the other
I'm
one.
telling you, if you
But yeah, I gotta start working, trying
If
to
you
script
guys-
it out. So we got to get it down too.
if you guys could get together like in person,
No,
and
yeah,
do it,
we'd
that
have
would
to.
be.
But I think we got to
Shit,
work on
that
the
would
same
be-
griddle because they always
Yeah.
do. But you're really
Oh
real
my god,
close to
that's
each
funny.
other.
We're
a
just
little
sitting
so-
side by side.
That'd be great.
Uh, or one back to back from each other, like we're mirroring it.
Yeah, the only I just got so far. Can I get a non-seasoned griddle? And then the other guy's gonna be like, "Hell yeah!" That'll be one of one. This sticks on the griddle. It's all for naught. I gotta start writing this down.
I can't do that. That thump thing.
Oh yeah, he does the thing. Yeah.
That thing. I can't do that. So when I was,
Oh, you should do it. And the thing flies out of your hand.
No, I got a better idea.
Something's in your hand.
No, I got a better idea. Put a piece of tape on there.
It flies out. Yeah, because it's so good.
Put a piece of tape. I just put a piece of tape there. And go, I can't get it off.
Instead of reacting because it's good, doing that, it's like, oh, just shit on my hand. Yeah, we'll have to rehearse it, really.
Yeah, we'll have to figure this one out.
Yeah, this one's going to take some time.
Or put some mayonnaise on there. I can't get it off.
We'll have to script this thing a lot.
Put some mayonnaise on there. I can't get it off.
Yeah. That'll be funny. The V4 twins. We may get some traction with that video. We'll put it on both of our channels. Yeah.
Put it on both of
Same
them.
video. We'll just, yeah. The V4 twins.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That'll be funny. Shit.
And then you can use that intro that you got. Where, hey, noob, what are you doing? You're wrong channel.
Well, we gotta make an intro for it. The V4
Right.
twins. Like they got the Wall Twins intro. So ours will be sitting. We'll be at a restaurant. It'll be a clip of us. You know,
Yeah.
I'm the other one.
And I'm the other one.
Yeah. And then after we cook, we'll have our spiel, you know, because before they eat their food, you know, it's like, can I get a smell? Yeah, no, or something like that. I got to remember their deal, you know. But they're like, but ours, can I get a non-seasoned griddle? I know it'll be that. And then what's the other thing? And then ours, I guess we'll say, if it sticks to the griddle, it'll be all for naught. You know, theirs is like if it's something like if it's not good, it's all for naught. I don't know. I gotta watch it again. Watch it and memorize it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can get our script.
Oh man, that's so funny.
It'll be funnier and shit.
Uh-huh.
One always wears headphones too, because he's monitoring the audio. So one also have to have headphones on.
Oh, that's so funny.
It'll be good. All for naught.
Oh,
If this isn't good or something like that, he said it'll be all for naught.
I can't get the damn mayo off my finger.
Yeah. Yeah, to get something that'll be like sloppy. Like, doing it because it's so good. And you're like, shit's on my hand. Yeah, that'll be a good video. Yeah. I'll have to watch more videos so I can kind of start working on the script for it.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so much you'd think I was stoned or something.
Waltzman's
Lord.
Oh man, it kills me.
The V4 twins. Only two on YouTube with non-seasoned V4s too.
Okay, right, guys. All right, Thomas. Appreciate it.
All right, Thomas,
All right, Tommy,
I'll
thanks,
be waiting
man.
for your Donkey's cheesesteak review. I'm excited.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Yeah, watch it. Travel Thursday. I just like get so hungry.
Yeah, I just subscribed to it.
Another great one they do is it's in Chicago. It's called Jim's Polish. It's like Polish sausages are real big.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love that one. That's a good one. Maybe I watch it. They do.
It seems like Aldi sells a lot of different ones too.
Who?
Aldi.
Aldi's? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a good Polish sausage.
It's hard to find, like in this city that we live in. There's just not much going on. I have to go.
And there's another place. So I like talked about the one place getting your sausages from, but we also have a place called in the city called G&W Sausage, and then a bunch of sausages too, local.
That's when you were sending me that one picture of the one.
Yeah, I was asking about that because we don't see that around here.
There's so many Italian delis up there.
Yeah, I mean, I just
little,
if I go to the hill, I bet you our neighborhood, but it's all Italian restaurants.
But that's the way that's the way they would sell it. And they would just you tell them how much you want.
I bet you go on one of them markets there, they'll have one of them for sure. But because I see on Facebook people grilling up the whole thing of it, I'm like, that'd be like perfect for you, Yeah.
Yeah, there's just not anywhere like there's the Italian population here is pretty much nil, except for like you guys know Brian the Bearded Italian.
Yeah.
Now, for some reason, down in the southeast corner of the state, there's an Italian population. But as far as everywhere else, Italians, there's just not. Now, where I came from on the East Coast, it's all, Italians, Polish, German. But the city, Rochester, is just loaded with Italians. So that's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
And there's just not anything like that here, which is unfortunate because I miss it.
Yeah, St. Louis, we're blessed with a lot of good Italian.
Yeah.
A lot of good restaurants, too.
How long are you guys going to stay on?
We usually stay on to 3 a.m.
Right.
Oh,
whenever we're done.
Whenever we're done. If you guys want to wrap up.
Whenever it's Rob's bedtime.
You guys
get up to work.
I usually get up at 4.
What time you got to be there?
7.
7.
Yeah, but it's kind of like dawn in my time in the morning where we're not interrupted and we hang out, have coffee.
He gets up early.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We actually kind of work the same schedule.
My wife, she don't get up early.
No, if she doesn't have to, I don't blame her. But yeah, we chill out and talk about things, have a cup of coffee, and
that's cool.
She works 7 to 3:30. I work 7 to 3, so it's been working out pretty good. Yeah, but I know Ryan's got a lot going on this week, and you've got a nice leisurely week before your new job. Are you nervous about it or no?
Not really. It'll be exciting. I'm more excited about it.
Cool.
It'll be fun. To me, it'll be fun. I like fire trucks, so.
Yeah, you'll have to show us some of that stuff when you get into it. I'm interested in that.
Yeah, I bet your first day you bring in a whole bunch of food. Like, what the hell is this guy doing?
But they do a lot of open houses there, and then I know they do. I watch it on their Facebook page.
There you go.
Stuff. So I bet I'll be able to get in on some of that. Maybe make some videos in it. So they like to do a lot of social media too. So as far as guests, I got someone I bet would like to come on the show. There's a barbecue store in St. Louis and St. Peter's that I think I'm going to get a hold of them. Maybe go out there and do a video with them this week. While I'm off.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Smoke Ring Barbecue Supply or Smoke Ring Supply, and they sell. He's a RecTech dealer. This RecTech. He does some ugly drum or drum smoker. I don't know if he sells the Pit Barrel brand smokers. He's got a drum smoker he sells and a couple other things. But he sells a ton of rubs and stuff like that. He's real connected with a lot of competition guys, and they do classes there.
Oh, wow.
They'll get like these competition guys there, and they'll do different classes on stuff. But he sells a lot of cool products, all kinds of stuff.
JC, thanks.
But I want to go out there and do a video. He's got the RecTech Smoke Stone, the RecTech griddle that's pellet grill powered.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of curious on how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Tommy Vespasiano, he uses a RecTech pellet smoker.
Yeah.
Those things are pretty sweet.
But my idea is I'd like to do a steak, smoked cream cheese steak sandwich.
Ooh.
So it gets smoke up in there. So I need to talk to him. And it's got a little rack, like a warming rack like my Halo's got.
Yeah.
So can we smoke some cream cheese first in it, And then once that's there, while it's warm, and then throw some steaks down on the griddle, sear them off, maybe some onions, and then smear some of that smoked cream cheese on the bread, on the roll, and make grilled onions whatever we want.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And then top that, and then top it with that smoked cream cheese. So as cream cheese, so this is great. So back when I was younger and like out of high school and stuff, cooking at restaurants, I didn't really care about all the cool regional foods or any of that. I mean, I just worked in them to make money. I mean, I enjoyed doing it, cooking, but I just did it to party and whatever. But till I really got into this Italian restaurant I worked at. But before that, it was, but this bar and grill out by me that I worked just part-time, they used to do a $1 burger, $1 fry night.
Oh.
And it's called Clancy's Irish Pub. And I knew some of the other Clancy's from working in a different restaurant. It's a big family of 12 kids. And they owned a butcher shop. One of the kids actually died in the butcher shop years ago because their dad started with his butcher shop. He was by himself working, and he cut his femoral artery and be bled out.
Oh my God, Lord.
So I knew like 4 of the Clancy's. And so anyways, that's how I'm working at this other restaurant that one of the Clancy brothers' father-in-law, because he was part owner of it. So he worked with us. And then that's how I got to know the other Clancy, the bar and grill. So I'd help them out cooking. Me and this other guy would help them out on Tuesday nights when they did their $1 burger, $1 fry thing. I would help cook other nights what they needed if I wasn't working at the other restaurant. So anyways, they had a Philly cheesesteak on the menu, and it was like a flat iron steak and Philadelphia cream cheese, and then grilled peppers and onions.
Oh,
that's what they call the Philly cheesesteak. But I had no idea what a really Philly cheesesteak was back then.
Yeah,
that's all I knew. So I want to like recreate that sandwich,
huh.
And do it. And I wanted, but make it funny where I'm like, this is actually how the real Philly cheesesteak started.
Huh.
And then make it with the Philadelphia cream.
I think that's cool.
Cream cheese, yeah.
And at the end of it, and I think about doing it, and then I'll release it on April Fool's Day.
That's a good idea. I got it. Doug has some of the best freaking ideas.
But I'll be real serious about the video, about how this it didn't start at Pat. A lot of people say it started at Pat's, but actually it was the real Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Made with Philadelphia cream cheese. Like crap. I don't know how old Philadelphia cream cheese is, but it'd be kind of funny.
That would be funny. I'll tell you, Doug, you come up with some pretty good ideas, man.
But I got to my problem.
Your head's always turning.
I don't write the shit down half the time.
I know.
That's a great idea. Like finally, I made the one like from the cruise ship that chicken sandwich with the cheese.
Yeah,
sandwich.
Yeah, that looked good.
I heard about them. I'm like, that'd make a good. That's a good idea. Except we got rained out of that place and didn't get a chance to get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but if I ever go on a Royal Caribbean cruise again, I'm definitely. And it stops at their little island thing they got. I'm doing it. I want to get one. The one I made was really good, though.
Did your wife eat that or no?
No, I don't think she was home that night. She was out of town. I don't know what she was doing.
She does a lot of traveling, huh?
She does, yeah. I'm not sure where she was at for that deal. Not so much. She used to travel out with work, but she did, a couple of friends. Like one of her work friends her husband doesn't like to travel, so they went to Ireland together.
Oh.
That's when I did your computer, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think when she was in Ireland.
Yeah.
And then she's got a couple other friends. Oh, the one's not married, and the other one doesn't really like her husband that much. And they went to Italy. So, yeah, kind of fun.
Okay.
I made like one of those. I don't know. One time, I think I made 17 videos while she was gone.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Golly,
I still got 3 left. This was from summertime because and one of them was that smoked queso video. Because I'm rewatching it, and I'm like, oh, I made this on 4th of July.
Yeah, I remember watching that. I'm like, what the hell's going on up there in St. Louis? It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, happy 4th of July.
You just entered Fantasy Island.
Yeah. Really made me sad.
They played.
I'm like, oh my god, how much I miss summer right now because it's like it's such a cold.
Oh, I
think
know.
it was like in the teens or something that day, or single digits starting out for the day.
Ugh.
The smoker.
It was cold. I don't think we got quite the amount of people watching this. Last week we had a ton of people.
Well, it's
Yeah,
because I was here.
we got 6 right now. I wish it would tell us how many, because like on my channel I've had a total of 5,
I didn't even look at my channel.
Yeah, I don't even
but there's
know.
like 6. There's like 6 right now watching, but at one time I saw we had 10. But I don't know.
I don't know. It was fun. I laughed a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Freaking Doug. Beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. Oh well. When I mean I haven't done one in a while, but whenever I was making those 80s gamers shorts with RJ on the other channel, I always made him look like the smart guy and me like the idiot. If you go in there and watch them, you'll see how stupid I look and how genius he looks in them.
I think I was
Ryan,
watching
you're
some
off
of
this
those.
week. Ryan, you're off.
Yeah, I sent you both a message on what I got going on.
Yeah, I thought you didn't. Weren't you off multiple days or something? You normally you're just off Friday, right?
Right.
You know what? To do something.
I'll have to find some time, but
And,
I'll talk more outside.
Yeah, we'll have to do
Outside of-
something, and but yeah, we'll definitely.
We gotta do the Vivor twins.
We'll do the Vivor twins, but that one we're really
That we got to
all
work on
out
that
with
one.
that
Now,
one.
yeah, that one's going to take a little bit of time to. I don't want to rush that one. That one's going to be awesome.
I gotta get the Vivor orange shirts and all the V. If I can find some orange shorts too.
Well, I'm sure we can find some orange shorts.
So just like bright orange, just like the Wall twins. Theirs is black. Will be bright orange. We'll get the little V4 logo on there.
Vivor will end up reaching out to us and stuff. Here. So we got that Vivor griddle, but I've got that. What is it? The
Yeah, I don't have a contact at V4. I don't know whoever I
what
worked
the
with
hell?
before because they sent me a knife sharpener I did a review on.
But what did I got? Because I sent you guys a picture of it last summer. The post hole diggers. That's a Vivor.
Yeah.
They
make all kinds of tools.
Oh yeah. But I was just saying that post hole digger I got's a Vivor.
Yeah.
So they don't just make cookware.
No.
That's funny though. But we'll definitely have to do something with that. That's gonna be funny. You could probably have some custom shirts made.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's tons of orange T-shirts out there.
Yeah, but I mean, I wear a 3X, so just keep that in mind.
Okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, we'll get together before I order it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to reach out to Vivor and see if they have shirts and see if I can get.
Well, that would be even better. Well, hell, let me look.
I didn't see. I Googled it and nothing came up.
Huh. You would think they'd have like a.
Something on their site. I didn't look on their website itself. I need to reach out to them. I'd love a bigger Vivor, but the big one takes too much power. I need to run a dedicated circuit for it.
Hey, I'll see you guys later.
All right, you out here?
You're out.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good week.
Hey, what time do you go to bed normally, Rob?
Try to get to bed around 9-ish.
9, yeah.
Yeah, I'm an old guy, man. I need my sleep.
Oh, I hear you. Me too. I mean, I usually go to bed like 10:30 normally.
Yeah.
Well,
if I'm working, well, even unless I happen to go out or do something, but other than that, even on the weekends if I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, Saturday's our day where we can go out and do stuff, but Sunday is just like, but it's a lot better getting away from Frito-Lay than it was. I was dead tired all the time.
Yeah.
Well, if he's going, we'll go ahead and just sign off. Thank everybody for coming in here.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Whoever's still here, appreciate that.
Whatever 3 are watching, appreciate it.
Yeah, Cuthbert, I'll hang on for a little bit.
Yeah,
we can kind of discuss our plans here.
No, you're fine.
All right,
guys.
See you.
Well,
thank you, everybody.
See you, Rob.
See you guys.
All right. End stream now.